Could have gone on.
This could go really well. Yeah. So, welcome to this episode of our vlog thing, as we call it. So, what have we got coming up in this episode, Chris?
I have no idea. You've written it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do that bit then.
Yeah.
So we've got quick rapid fire questions, which was based on what we did in the last vlog. We've also got what we also covered in the last vlog, which was a little bit about a new piece of equipment. Small little piece of equipment. We'll cover that as well. We've got a tip of the week, which we'll do, and then a case study which involves Facebook video ads, which are hugely powerful at the moment. So are you ready for your questions, Chris?
Have I got a score to beat? Yes.
Well, no, because they're just
I need to get 12 points, I've decided.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. 12 points it is then. So, What's your favourite film?
For film people, it's Brazil. For anyone else, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Well prepared.
Right, okay. What's your favourite internet video?
Internet video? Flower Warfare by Freddie W, where it's a bunch of drug takers who see guns and bullets as flowers. It's very odd. Yes.
Okay.
That.
Right, so a bit out there, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit out there. What's your best feature?
My luscious long hair.
Really? Because you're worth it. Yeah. So, equipment. I didn't bring it. I need to go and get the equipment. Okay. We mentioned it in the last vlog.
Right, yeah.
And we said there'd be a big reveal. Well, the reveal was actually on Friday at Atomic Networking in Newcastle with Andrew and Pete.
Yeah.
Which, if you want to go networking, is a fantastic...
Shameless plug-in there.
It is, yes. Well, you know, if you go networking, it's all, and especially if it's informal networking, so you're literally just standing around with a cup of coffee chatting to people. It's how do you get noticed? How do you get people to come across and talk to you? Well, one of the ideas that we came up with was by using something a little different, which happens to be here. I just hope the camera picks it up. Little LED flashing badge, which is fully programmable, and you can put any text in there that you want, and little animated characters and things, and it just helps you to stand out.
I'm just getting a close-up of your badge.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether periscoping live as well as trying to film a vlog is really the right thing to do. Yeah, networking, try and stand out. It's an icebreaker, gets people coming up and say, oh, what's on your badge? Starts dialogue off. And it does work really, really effectively. So, do we tell them where we got it from? Or do we let them try and find out for themselves? I'd love to see more people wearing them.
They have to ask us in person.
They have to ask us, yes. We need interaction and engagement. So they can either tweet us, they can post a comment in the vlog when it's live on our webpage. Right, so what's the next segment?
I don't know. You keep asking me, but
I know. Tip of the week.
Tip of the week. I don't know.
I don't think we've got a tip of the week this week, have we really? What have we been doing? Tip of the week is don't try and periscope while filming a vlog at the same time, because it really does put you off. So I think it's maybe what you could do is do a periscope after you've done it, or like a Q&A session maybe is a good idea. Yeah. So that's tip of the week. Don't try and do both of them at the same time, because it's really difficult and really off-putting. So
I think
we've done it. We've given it a try.
I think 3 people are going to watch this periscope and just go, "You guys are a bumbling mess."
So the last segment of this particular episode of our vlog thing, as we call it, is a case study, as I mentioned earlier, about Facebook video ads. And if you do any kind of video content for your social media or for your blog, etc., one of the difficulties and challenges that you'll always face is actually getting people to see it. Unless you've got a huge following already, how do you actually get people to see that content? Right, so here's the little Facebook ads case study that I referred to before. So I'm on our
Facebook page here, and we were putting a documentary together recently that featured Morpeth Rugby Club, and as you can see, this is the actual post on the site, and the post itself, all told, managed to reach 7,344 people. 4,364 was organic reach, and 2,980 was paid from us running the actual adverts. So you can see it did manage to reach quite a few people. So let's take you through into the actual ads account, and you can see here what we actually spent was £3.30, so a tremendous amount of money. The results were that we reached the 2,900, which I think corresponds to, yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of difference there. Video views were 1,239, and you can see the cost per view was 0.003 of a pence. So small amount of investment, you can see decent amount of reach, very, very low cost per view. But what's really interesting is that once you start to send out the ads, and the ads being seen by people, then automatically you quite often get quite a bit of organic reach, as you can see, because the people who have seen it obviously like it. Got quite a few likes on that one as well, got a few shares, and then that's when the organic reach tends to be boosted as well. But what's really, really clever, in the background, what Facebook does when you run a video ad is it creates something called a custom audience, and it creates two of these automatically when you natively add the video to Facebook and then run an ad from there. So it creates a custom audience of people who've watched 3 seconds of the ad, and it also creates one of people who've watched up to 95% of the actual video on the post through the ad itself. So if I go into audiences, you can see here, if we go down to the game winning try, so we've had viewed 2,900, completed 1,400. So 1,400 people from the reach and the views that we got watched it right through to 95% at least of the actual video length. That's a custom audience. So what does that mean? That means that those people are massively engaged, and we can then serve an ad just to those people. So that means that it'll be highly targeted, because those 1,400 people watched it almost to the end, as I say, 95% or more. So 1,400 people massively engaged, serve another ad to those people. If that's what we wanted to do, then we've got a highly targeted audience, and we can keep on drilling down if we wanted to.
We'll see you the next time, which should be in a fortnight's time.
Yep.
On a Friday. Always goes out on a Friday. Hi again to everybody who's possibly, would like to think, been following us on Periscope today in this rather peculiar experiment. But
Ask us a question about anything we've covered today, anything you want really.
video related.
Yep.
Not
really.
Equipment related. Quite a good one. So if you want to know about the kind of equipment that we use, or the kind of equipment that we recommend somebody who's starting to get into content marketing using vlogs, etc., then just
what conditioner I use?
None. Stinky boy.
I use
None
shampoo.
at all.
I use shampoo.
Yeah, all right, okay. So we'll see you next time. Take care.